Hello, welcome everybody. It is episode 2 of the TEW stream. I'm back. 2 weeks. I added it to the Twitch schedule, so I have to do it now. If I don't stream every Tuesday, John C. Twitchington will come to my house and beat me up. I have to do it now. So look forward to that. And yeah, we're back. We did 2 shows last week. We did 2 ROH 2003 shows. We set some stuff up. We ran some shows without referees. And now we're back. So let's, what were we doing? Let's, ROH's anniversary show. What did we do? Right, we did AJ and Jerry Lynn in the main event, but not for the title, because we had to do that in the mid-card, because Xavier stinks. But we have the title off him now, so that's good. Bryan Danielson is now our ROH champion. Kojima good. Kojima not over, but it's 2003 ROH. Our crowd doesn't really care if people are over or not, which is different from how I usually play TEW, because usually we are cheesing who is over and stuff. But this 2003 ROH crowd genuinely doesn't seem to care, which I think is accurate, so that's cool. Probably going to do something with Kojima. I think what I might do, I don't think I want to do this all in one show, but I think I want to start like a pure title tournament to set up a first pure champion. And I think our next title match will be AJ and Bryan Danielson, since AJ won the main event of the show where Bryan won the title, so that makes sense. Now, I just want to check our product real quick. I don't remember if that's on this page or not. Creative stables. Creative? Is it in creative? Oh, you know what? I've never looked at this. I should probably look at it. Franchise players, Jerry Lynn and Chris Candido. No next big things. Ooh. A lot of hot prospects. Dunn is our number 3 hot prospect. No good promos. Alright. A lot of good workers. Okay. Ring generals. Sure. Who's hot? Norman Smiley's hot, baby. Who's not? Donovan Morgan. Okay. Hidden gems. Alright. Ultraman Black. Look, I wanted to sign Ultraman Black to do commentary. Product right here. Okay. How do these fans feel about time limit draws? I'm assuming they don't hate them, but I don't know. Rated blah blah. Physical intensity. Bloody matches. Matches more than 20 minutes. Fans expect important matches to be quite lengthy. Well, that's... You'd be getting that with what I want to do. Overbooked matches will really annoy fans. No comedy, no mayhem, no car crash, no hardcore. Boy, no deathmatch. We can do cages and ladder matches. Okay, good to know. Angles need to be short, sure. They don't... These nerds hate boobs, alright. Permanently based on sex appeal, okay. Gimmicks. Each only at least one hit, okay. Hardcore. Attendance levels are strongly affected by the state of the wrestling industry. Using stunt bumps give boost to segments, but fans do not like to see crazy bumps. That's interesting. Okay, I'll have to remember that. Okay. I don't see anything that says not to do time limit draws. So I'm probably going to do a time limit draw on our next show between AJ Styles and Bryan Danielson for the main event. Probably a 30-minute, which is not what they would have done at the time. So, but my idea is to do a 30-minute time limit draw, and then our show after that to either do a Iron Man match or like a 60-minute time limit match that goes longer than 30 minutes. Which, again, not really what I would want to book, especially in the year of our Lord 2023. But, you know, this is what 2003 ROH fans want, I think. When is our next show? How far away are we? We lost a lot of money last month. That's okay. There are no ROH shows scheduled for the near future. Okay. Events. We just had the anniversary show, so our next show isn't until March 2nd. But then we have shows on back-to-back weeks. So, okay, that's fine. So we've got like a month to kill until Expect the Unexpected. And then we have Night of Champions. Oh, if we could finish that title tournament by then, that would be cool. So we could crown our new pure champion at Night of Champions. That sounds good to me. So that's our plan. That is our rough plan. I think with ROH 2003, you really only need rough plans. I don't think we need to do, like, long, complex storylines or anything here. I mean, the crowd outright doesn't like them, so... I think simple pro wrestling stuff is all we need here. This database loads nice and fast. I think there's just not a lot of stuff in it. Main Event Spectacular 2. I mean, this would be Main Event Spectacular 1. It hasn't happened yet. It's later this year. We are just flying through this. This is the fastest I've ever seen TEW load. Amish Roadkill. I really thought stuff would happen here. Yeah, what are you on, a quad core there? Oh, brother. Quad core. Quad core's for babies. This is a, listen, I don't want to, like, brag, but, like, I got a Ryzen 9 in this thing. It was a fast computer. Although, really, with TEW, I don't even think it's really even your processor that matters so much. It's just, like, the speed of your hard drive, really. But yeah, I love this laptop. I bought this laptop a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago now, and it's a beast. I love it. Swarthy a real gamer, that's right. I have this gaming laptop so I can stream TEW on it. And play City Skylines. That's like the only things I play on it. Sometimes I play Skater XL, but I mostly play that on my other computer that's connected to my television. I don't know. My attitude with laptops is like, if I'm going to spend over $1,000 on one, it better be able to play games. So that's why I usually end up getting a gaming laptop. Like, I'm not spending $1,000 on a, like, people spending $2K on MacBooks or whatever. Like, why? It doesn't make any sense. JCW is better broadcasting, sure. Ooh, we're number 3 in the Tri-State Battle. We were number 4 last time, so that's good. We're moving up. We're still getting penalized, though, because we're coming in 3rd, but... No! Chris Sabin, no! We just brought him in! Are you kidding me? Oh, man. Yeah, City Skyline is weird because I think it mostly depends on your CPU. So, like, even if you have a beefy graphics card, I don't think it super matters. You need a good processor. At least that's what I think. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, same. City Skyline is crazy. Well, son of a biscuit. Chris Sabin, after 2 shows, is gone. Did we get to the thing already? Did we go that fast? Yes, it is tonight. Okay. I was actually gonna set the tournament up, like, properly with, like over here in tournaments. But now that I see people leaving so quickly, I don't know, maybe I'll just, free book it the old way. The memory leaks like crazy. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, we're in the same weird New Jersey venue. I can't believe this guy added like 100 venues to this region, but not the Murphy Rec Center. I think he was technically on 2 shows, because we did 2 shows last stream. You gotta expect the unexpected. Damn, true. Skiff got me. Oh, no. Okay, let's hold our breath here. Low-key was brought before wrestlers' court accused of moaning about stuff all the time and bumming everyone out. The judge, Jerry Lynn, found him guilty and sentenced him to shut up or cheer up and to buy drinks for everyone after the show. Low-key has the intense personality and currently has normal morale. The incident has a small positive impact on Low-key. All right, Jerry Lynn, pay for everybody's drinks. Hell yeah, dude. All right, let's book this show. As mentioned, I want to do a time limit draw main event. Hopefully, this crowd doesn't hate it. Oh, you know what? I have to check who's not here before we... Although it looked like AJ was here, so we should be all right. But I got to remember to do that for every show. Oh, this one's not bad. Chris Sabin. It's real messed up that when WWE signs people, they just put them in OVW right away, even though I still have them under contract. That's about real messed up. Real messed up. Yeah, I never used the tournament feature before either, Ryan, until I was doing my Noah save, and it was really handy. But like when I was having to do the N1 and stuff, like it would have been impossible without it. Oh, maybe we should do like a G1 style. Okay, we're getting ahead of ourselves. This is classic, like coming up with too many ideas thing. Let's just book this show and then we'll think about doing crazy stuff. I also just said let's not do a tournament because people are going to leave, and then was like, let's do a G1. Can you guys see that text message on the screen? That's bad. Bryan Danielson, AJ Styles, ROH Championship, Road Agent notes. Not going to go with any Road Agent notes. We are just going to go with draw. And then we are going to go time limit, which I'm sure is here somewhere. Pinfall. Oh, I know it's here somewhere. Double decision, double knockout, double time limit finish. Here we go. All right. All right, and we have refs, we have road agents. Everything's great. Everything's great. I still use Excel. Of course you do. What did I expect from you? All right. Hopefully the crowd doesn't hate that. We have our tag champions here this show. We have Daniels and Morgan. And I had been setting up a match between them and the Briscoes. So let's do that. ROH tag titles. Now the real question here. Should I put the titles on the Briscoes? Because on one hand, Christopher Daniels, very good. Kind of like hands down one of my best wrestlers right now. So I feel like we would probably be better off taking him out of this tag team. Especially with Donovan Morgan, a guy who I don't think is really going anywhere with us. Like, these are not great stats. Although I will also say the Briscoes haven't really been lighting my world on fire either. Yeah, they're not even over, really. Yeah. Briscoes could use it more than Donovan Morgan. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do it yet. I think I'm going to have the Prophecy win here. And then if the Briscoes look good here, I'll do a rematch down the line. But for now, I'm going to have Christopher Daniels win. Daniels, they put him lower. Yeah, true. He probably won't. So again, I don't think I'm going to do any notes or anything. I'm just going to put that as is. Alright. Now let's think about doing this tournament. Who are our most technical guys? I mean, Collier and Candido you would think would be better than they are, but they're not. Dave Taylor is pretty technical. He's one of the 8 guys. Don Fry could be decently technical. This might be a way to sneak him onto these cards. Nigel is one of our most technical guys, but he's also very mad at us because he asked for $2,000 and I told him to pound sand. But looking at this card here, I think I'm going to have to put him in. Jerry Lynn could be in it. Okay. That is good. Larry Zbyszko. Low-key could be in this, but I feel like he's kind of above that. Although I guess you could say the same thing about Jerry Lynn. Nigel is really... We do have to put Nigel. We got Norman Smiley. Joe and Kojima aren't, like, great technical wrestlers. Xavier. I might put Xavier in this just to, like, not completely bury him after losing the title, but it's only if I, like, need somebody. That just means Nigel can job in round 1. Oh, he's going to. I mean, for sure. Alright, Jerry Lynn is going to wrestle. Do I want Jerry Lynn to wrestle Nigel? I think Nigel is too good. Like, Jerry Lynn and Nigel is a very good match, but, I mean, these are opening round matches. I don't know if that's necessarily what I want to do here. Should I put Jerry in with Don Fry to see if he could carry him? Is that a crazy idea, chat? I mean, his technical, 45 on the low end, but it could be as high as 75, which would be pretty good. Jerry Lynn is 61-69. I'd do it. Alright, chat. You've convinced me. We're doing Jerry Lynn and Don Fry. I don't think I'm going to have them do the technical masterclass, just to be safe. Because I only need one of those. So I'm going to put Jerry Lynn over. He's going to advance to our semifinals. And then our next first round match, we'll do, let's see, Dave Taylor is definitely going to advance. I would say Norman is going to advance. So who do we put? I think we already did Dave Taylor and Nigel. I think that was the match we did, and then Nigel was like, give me $2,000. Candido, Candido's not really good enough technical guy. Remember that thing I said where I might put Xavier in if I need somebody to lose? The road agent. Get out of here, Dave. Let Larry Z do this job. Alright, that is our second first round match. And then we will do Matt Bentley is like okay at technical. I'm thinking about doing Nigel Norman. Yeah, Nigel Norman would bang and they could have the technical master class, so I'm just going to do that. But then I don't know who my fourth guy... also, they could probably go more than 15, which the crowd will like. Let's see. Technical Masterclass. Can they go 20? They can! Okay, good. And then I need one more opening round match here for this Pure Title Tournament. And one of these guys is going to have to advance. So I might just, like, stretch the truth a little bit here and put, like, Candido in it. And be like, yeah, he's a technical. He's super technical. Top rope powerbomb, that's the most technical shit I've ever seen. Low-key. I mean, Low-key, I kind of feel, you know, I don't really want to put Low-key in this tournament. Matt Bentley. Samoa Joe. Not really a technical guy. All right. We are going to put the technical match to end all technical matches as Chris Candido goes one-on-one with Chad Collier. Candido's going over. All right, now we need a steal the show match. We need some flippy floppy bullshit. We have a lot of people that can do that. We got Red out here. He would be good at that, and he's decently over, so he could like carry that match star wise. Oh, there's just like a ton of, yeah, I need to put a lot of people on this card. Alright, we are going to do a dope four-way match. We're going to do Red, London, Matt Seidel, and we should probably put someone with psychology in this match because I don't think any of these guys have it. Yeah, Red, very much no. Paul London, no, God, no. Matt Seidel, yeah, no. Do I have anyone that has psychology on this roster? That's a great question. Chris Devine might have a little bit of psychology. I mean, Hector does, but he's our road agent. Jarrell Clark might. Bentley, no. Kojima has a lot of psychology, but that what a waste of Kojima that would be. Psychology in ROH. Listen. Sorry, Skiff. I will have a four-corner survival match. You're right. We're going to put Jarrell Clark in here. I don't know if that's going to work. It seemed like our road agent with the most psychology was Hector, so I'm going to cross my fingers and hope he can do this. And then I would like Paul London to win this. I think he can win this. People gotta stop texting me while I'm streaming. Is he? Well, I don't know. Maybe it should be Red. Because Red is gonna be... Oh, Red is very... Yeah, okay. Red's winning. Never mind. Sorry, Paul. Red. Steal the show. I think these guys can do 18, but it might be, I don't know. Okay. You're right, Hector. We'll go 15. It's probably for the best anyway. Alright. Now, if you remember, I believe... I can't remember if it was our... I think it was our first show. We did Low-Key and Kojima, and we found out they had great chemistry. Apparently, Jay Briscoe passed away? Oh, no. What? Is that what the text was about? Wow. Star in our way. Wow, that's crazy. Bro, I gotta stop streaming. Weird shit keeps happening on Tuesdays. James, wow. What happened? Well, that's a bummer. Back to our fun stream that we're having. So Low-Key and Kojima. Who can they take on? They could take on Mac and Moth, but I don't... Oh, Joe and Homicide. That's the match. That's the match. Kojima-san. The people love him. It's time to give him his big win. Oh, shit. Is this show too long? Ooh, this show is too long. Oh, no. Okay. Alright, we can fix this. We can fix this. This is not the way I wanted to learn this. Me neither! What a bummer! Alright, well, we got to see. We are 16 minutes over, which means we basically just have to cut a match completely. I figured it was you, but thank you for identifying yourself. Hello, Chelsea. Cut time on the four-corner survival. But, I mean, even if I do that, we are still over. So I'm probably just going to take one of these matches. Like, let's say Dave Taylor and Xavier, and put it on the pre-show. Oh, now we're in time. Alright, so we got four-way is our opener. That's good. Candido. Oh, which match was the masterclass? It was Norman and Nigel, right? So that goes second. Hopefully Nigel doesn't fucking shit can it. Candido and Collier. That's fine. Jerry Lynn. Candido and I don't know. Is Candido and Collier going to be better? I actually have no idea. I'll keep it as it is. Then we'll do the tag title match. And then we have Danielson and AJ Styles is our main event. Chat, should I switch the finish and put the Briscoes over? We were not going to put the Briscoes over for the tag titles here, but it kind of seems like we should now. Although as someone in the chat said earlier, 2003 Christopher Daniels might not let us do this heartwarming switch. This is still the past. It is very much the past. It's 20 years ago. Waiting for Nick's counterpoint here. Alright, it doesn't seem like people really want me to do it, so we're just going to keep it as it is. And release... I don't want to release them. That's a bummer. Of course, unless, of course, it comes out afterwards that, like, something horrendous happened. Then, you know, we might be forced to, but I'm not going to release them. Alright, let's just start the show. Dave Taylor and Xavier was fine. Probably is going to not be the worst match. Man, Xavier. Really glad we got that belt off Xavier. What was Rob Feinstein thinking? Which is a question I guess you could ask that about most decisions he's made in his life, so don't know why this one in particular surprises me, but alright, main show. It's almost as good as this match. Lack of psychology, yeah, we figured that. Dragged in the middle. Paul London was off his game. But other than that, crowd loved it. So there was that at least. Okay, Nigel and Norman was good. Solid little match. I don't think Nigel completely sandbagged, so that's good. I thought he might. Matt, too short. Okay. I forgot they want, like, everything to be 20 minutes. Like, everything ever. But, listen, audience, I'm telling you, I did you a favor putting this 14. Trust me. Trust me, bro. Oh, Jerry Lynn and Don Fry got a 50. Let's go. Jerry Lynn made Don Fry look strong. Hell yeah, dude. Match was too short. Again, crowd, you're wrong. I'm sorry. You don't want Don Fry out there forever. Don Fry's getting better at his gimmick. Oh, we are going to make Don Fry a 2000s indie darling. I am so fucking excited. This is so good. Jerry Lynn kindly uses superior skills to make... Okay, so he got super carried by Jerry Lynn. Maybe I'm getting a little ahead of myself. Seems like this was like a mega carry job. But hey, you know... Uh, to quote Triple H, he can be carried. Better than this tag title match. Probably beat the Briscoes. I mean, Christopher Daniels is the best guy in this match by a lot. I don't know. I'm kind of conflicted on this Daniels title. Because, like, on one hand, he's really helping these tag title matches. On the other hand, it feels like he'd be better used and not in this tag team. Oh, no! Oh, Homicide got his jaw broken. Oh, that sucks. Alright. Chat, we're taking bets. Who broke Homicide's jaw? Was it Low-Key or Kojima? 1 for Low-Key, 2 for Kojima. Let me see your votes, chat. We got a key. We got a key. We got 1 Kojima. Everyone else is going key. All right, what do we got here? Is it not going to tell us? I thought it was going to tell us. Oh, there we go. There's backstage heat on Low-Key. Everyone got it. Good job, everybody. Everyone but Skiff. Skiff, you big moron. What were you thinking? Of course it was Low-Key. Man, Homicide is low on the list of people I would want pissed at me after a wrestling match. That could end very poorly for me. But Low-Key could take him. Warrior. And then we had our 30-minute draw, which was good. It was good. It wasn't, like, great. It doesn't seem like the crowd really cared one way or the other about the 30-minute draw. I don't think it helped or hurt the match. I guess we could actually check that. Bonus. I got a bonus. Very hot crowd. Penalized for stamina. Oh, Bryan Danielson was penalized for stamina. Really? Really? Okay. AJ Styles was penalized for stamina. Segment rating was penalized for odd face heel. Oh, I have not paid attention to face heel a single fucking time while booking. I haven't even thought about that since we started this series. Okay. Gained popularity in a region. This was a pretty good show. I mean, I think 47 is our highest so far. Let's do a speech. Homicide. Giving some encouragement. Sorry, buddy. Who else are we gonna... Jerry Lynn. Carrying Don Fry to a great match. Praise for a great performance. Great job, Jerry. And who else? You know what? Since he's probably so pissed at us. You know what, Nigel? You came in. You did a good job. You're a professional. I appreciate it. Maybe he'll be less mad at us. Homicide seems pleased, which is shocking because he has a broken jaw. Jerry Lynn's pleased. Nigel McGuinness is pleased. Everyone's happy. Was that our best show, or was the second one better? That was our best show. All right. Only by 1 point, but it was our best show. We are going up a little bit at a time. Samoa Joe is going to be a star. I agree. Thank you, John Finnegan. What's the deal with Homicide's injury, by the way? I should check that. Where is that? It's here. Medical. Homicide, fractured jaw. Worked through 4 days. He's fine. He's fine. It's just a little, just a little click in the jaw. Walk it off. Walk it off. He's all right. All right, our next show's in 6 days, so we are right. I didn't think we were going to get through these shows so quickly. I thought it was going to be like 2 shows. That'd be the whole stream. It's 8:40. We're going to get some stuff done tonight. It's going to be fucking 2005 by the end of the stream. It's a little broken jaw between. Yeah, for real though. 4 days, and he's like, how is that a 4-day injury? Oh shit, Vampiro. Hey, Razor. All right, we got to think about this one, cause like we can't get Jerry mad at us. Oh, he only wants $110 more. Yeah, you got it. You got it, dude. Now, if you'll excuse me for 1 second, I have to know. I have to know. What? Is he under contract somewhere? But this would have everybody in it. Oh, no, this is not. Reset search. Is this not showing everybody? It's not showing everybody. Okay. Vampiro. He's a good brawler, which doesn't really help us because no one cares about that. He is the current IWS Canadian champion. Hell yeah, dude. He out here wrestling PCP Crazy effing Manny? Is that what he's doing? Mike also Glenn Ruth and LA Park. What's he doing in IWS? The Green Phantom defeated PCO and Vampiro in a ladder match. Hell yeah, dude. IWS is such a better company than we are. Why would anyone watch this? That's so much better. Vampiro defeated Teddy Hart, Drew Onyx, and Frankie the Mobster for the IWS Canadian title. Ayy. Would Ring of Honor be able to play his music? It's 2003 Ring of Honor. We play whatever the fuck we want. No one... These shows aren't even being broadcast. They're on DVD and that's it. It's fine. All right, let's just go to the next show. All right, I have to check another thing now. Now that I've thought about it, do I start the PCO comeback like 15 years early? How's PCO looking? Oh, he's not great, which is weird because he would have, it's PCO. He would have still been PCO at the time. And he's only really over in Canada too, which doesn't help me much. Irony booking is just not all the rage yet. That would be too far ahead of our time. Homicide is fully fit, and Homicide is injured. All right, great. Bring in PCO. I mean, listen, I just looked at the stats. They were nothing special. He can brawl, but like his Puro is bad, his hardcore is bad, his technical is not very good. Aerial flashiness. I mean, he's got some psychology. He could road agent for us. Is Brody Lee available? That's a good question. I don't know. Is not coming up as Brody. I don't know if he would have had another name at the time. John. His real name's John, right? Yeah, I'm not seeing him. All right, same venue, no incidents. Who's absent? Bryce. Oh no. Chris Sabin. Dave Prazak's not here. Oh, that's not good. We need a commentator. Is that a thing I know I can do that from like the match menu. Is that like a thing I could set for the whole show? You aren't broadcasting. Oh, our announcers don't matter, do they? I hadn't thought about that. This is a good point. You don't need commentators at all. Fair. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense, actually. So really the only one to worry about is Bryce, but I think 2 refs is enough. I'm going to check local workers, even though last time there were no referees. And it's looking to be still the case here. But it doesn't hurt to check. Yeah, there's still no refs. Let the action speak for itself. That's right. That's right. All right. Show history. So just have to remember who we got. Dave Taylor, Norman, Chris Candido, and Jerry Lynn for our pure title tournament. We're gonna finish. It's Night of Champions, so I want to finish that whole tournament. So 2 of those guys working twice. Probably just do that in order, because I think... Well, maybe Jerry Candido should probably be the finals, actually. Because those would be our 2 biggest names. Although, I guess that's the question. Is Jerry Lynn winning the Pure Championship? I don't know that he is. Candido is not. That doesn't... is it Norman? Is it Dave Taylor? Who's winning this belt? Let me look at this roster real quick. Oh, don't let them work twice. Ooh, good point. They are old. Hadn't thought about that. I think it'll be okay. I don't think the game super cares about that. Norman's over. He's a good technical wrestler. He's not, like, amazing. I don't think I want it to be Dave Taylor, because Dave Taylor can only go 15 minutes. And our crowd hates that. Norman can go 20, though. We had him go 20 last show. I don't think I want the title. I think Jerry's too over for the pure title. The game barely thought Danielson could go 30. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think Jerry Lynn is too over for the title, and the same with Candido. So it looks like Norman Smiley is going to be winning this pure title. Just as we all wanted from ROH 2003. We were all saying it on the message boards. Where's Norman Smiley? Why isn't Gabe booking Norman Smiley? I'm finally, history being corrected. Alright, so I guess we will do Jerry and Candido. They should be able to go 20 and do a technical masterclass. Low-key versus Homicide fight without honor. Oh, shit. That's a good idea. Although, it did say the crowd, like, hates hardcore and violent matches, so I have to double-check what we can get away with on that. Jerry is winning. Technical masterclass. Hopefully they can do it all right. And then Norman and Dave Taylor will go 15. Give Norman the victory. Your crowds are weaklings. Listen, I know. Let me double check the product. Fans will be upset by dangerous, controversial, or bloody match types. No comedy, no mayhem, no car crash, no hardcore, no death match. Only basic match setups like cage and high-flying aids like ladders, overhead wires are acceptable. Others will be penalized. I mean, again, though, I don't think that's accurate, like, to ROH, especially at this time. Because, you know, ROH did do fights without honors and barbed wire matches and hardcore matches, so I don't buy this concept that an ROH crowd would have been like, ooh, a brawl, ooh, but, like, that's, you know, that's what the game thinks. Anyway, I think Jerry and Norman can work twice. They are both pros, so I'm going to do it. Pure title. We're getting that damn thing on Norman Smiley. It's wiggle time. That'll be much later. All right, main event is going to be AJ and Bryan in the rematch. Now, my initial thought was that this match was going to go like 45 minutes, but they barely did 30, according to the game. So, I'm going to actually go 25. I have Danielson win this time. AJ Styles is unhappy at the booking. And we're, ooh, our first booking challenge of the series. AJ Styles is unhappy. How over is AJ? He's a 27 in the tri-state. Danielson's a 26. What the fuck, AJ? Y'all, you guys are like exactly the same. Did TNA tell you to do this? Let me talk to Jeff Jarrett. Ask him to put him over. Oh, that's a good idea. So yeah, you come over here. How do I fucking do this? Talk to worker. Booking. Thinking someone over. How would you like to put over Bryan Danielson? I am willing to do that. Okay. Damn, you guys, I mean, I don't know why I'm booking this. You guys should be doing it. "25 minutes. AJ, Bryan. ROH title. Bryan is winning. Let's go! What a easily weird workaround. You should look into changing the product to Wrestling Nerd Nirvana after the show. Okay, we'll think about it. Can I do Wild Brawl? Was that one of the things I could do? I don't remember. Eye candy, comedy, mayhem, car crash, hardcore, deathmatch. Oh no, Skiff's right. We can do a Wild Brawl. I think that's fine. That means they can only go 15 though, which kind of sucks. But we can do Homicide, Low-Key, and a Wild Brawl. I mean, Homicide should be getting his, get the revenge here, but I mean, Loki's way better. So Loki's gonna win this match. And you know what? After this, how about this? Instead of having Homicide win, we're gonna do our first ever angle where Homicide, Mafia, and Monster Mac are gonna beat down Loki after the match. Loki gets beat down. Saved by Kojima, his good friend. Get him out here too. 3 minutes. Crowd doesn't like these to be long. Homicide. I don't know. I guess we'll put these guys on like fighting. And then Low-Key will be selling. And then Satoshi Kojima. Does he have the star quality to do this? Probably not. He's not over. He's on. I guess we'll just do fighting for him too. Let's do star quality. Fuck it. I think he's got star quality. He's a star, baby. All right, we don't have our Steal the Show match yet, so let's do that. Who do we have? Exclude already booked. Because of this tournament stuff, we have a lot of people to be booked. I feel like I just kind of end up putting... Oh, we haven't booked the tag champions yet either. I don't really have an immediate match for them. Alright, we're going to do a 6-man tag. When in doubt, 6-man tag. We're going to do the Prophecy of Chris Daniels, Xavier, and Donovan Morgan. Red Line. But why would, like, I haven't done anything with Red in London. Why would I just give them a title match for no reason? Let's put them... I mean, we could set that up with the 6-man tag. Amazing Red, Paul London, and of course, their good friend... Don Fry. I mean, a lot of people could team with Red. This could be fucking Chris Divine or Quiet Storm or some shit. You know, I'm putting Chris Divine in this match and no one can stop me. They did something on the message board. Damn, true. No one can stop me from putting Chris Divine in this match. I'm going to do it. 15. We are going to put... We're going to put Red over, I guess. We will set them up for a tag match. And then we'll tell these guys to steal the show. We'll see how that goes. There definitely are people in this match that could steal the show. And then there's people in this match where it's like, I don't know if they could steal. I don't know. Maybe. How much time do we got time for like one more main show match? When there's a lot of people I would like to book. Definitely want to book Kojima. Definitely want to book Joe. Definitely want to book Nigel. Should probably just make my shows longer. That's another thing we'll do after this. Don Fry I would like to book. Kojima's getting there popularity-wise. He's 13, so he's not like a 0 anymore. Trent Acid's pretty over. Although, again, that doesn't super matter. I gotta stop thinking about that so much. Kojima versus Hit Squad. That's what we're doing next show. Can't do it now. Although I guess that would be Kijima, but still. Don Fry, Briscoes. Got the Briscoes, we got the back seats. Nigel, Joe, Kojima. Listen, chat. I'm really just looking at Satoshi Kojima versus Don Fry. I'm looking hard at it. Didn't WWE sign Trent? No? No? Question mark? Chat, you're not supposed to encourage me like this to just do a dumb match like Kojima and Don Fry. Especially when I have so many other people I have to squeeze onto this card. That's literally my role. Yeah, yeah. Fuck it. Well, no, they can't go 20 minutes. That's all right. You know what? We'll do a 4-way tag. We can get a lot of people on this, and with 4-way tag, they'll be able to go 20. So we'll do Trent Acid. We'll do Johnny Cashmere. We'll do Mark. We will do Jay. We will do Joe Jima, as everyone wants. And then does Don Fry have a friend? Maybe we'll just put Don Fry on the pre-show again. Yeah, Don Fry does not have a friend. We'll put the Hit Squad in here. 20 minutes. Kojima-san. Why is he putting mass? Oh, god damn it, Monster Mac. Monster Mac, you fat piece of shit. Oh, if he can't go 15, we might just switch him. Alright, he can go 15. Alright, so opener, then that match. And then we'll do the other tournament tournament matches, and we'll do this 2 vs 2, Loki Homicide. Our first ever angle. Jerry Lynn, Norman Smiley, AJ, and Brian Danielson. Alright. That's the show. Cheeseburger and fry. I don't think we can make that one work. I have to say. And then on the pre-show, Don Fry is going to beat you know what? There's no one here I really wanted to beat. We're instead gonna have a Matt match. Matt match. Matt Bentley, Matt Seidel. Is Bentley winning? What are we looking at overness wise? Neither one of them is over. Yeah, neither one of them is. Well, if neither one of them is over, Matt Seidel's gonna win. Sorry, Skiff. Oh, what's our thing here? Larry Zbyszko is being used too much as a road agent. Well, we can fix that, no problem. Get Larry Zbyszko fucking out of here. Alright, no problem. Alright, here we go, chat. Second show of the night. Bentley and Seidel was a pre-show match. This is fine. Had the right guy win, so that's good. They only went 10 minutes and it dragged in the middle. That's a little rough. Opener? Okay. Pretty good. Crowd, as always, is mad that our matches are too short. I really shouldn't have put Chris Divine in this match. You guys should not have let me do that. But it's alright. It's fine. Ooh! Okay. Jerry Lynn and Chris Candido. Chris Candido wasn't even good at a technical masterclass match. It didn't matter. They just had, like, the best match that we've booked so far. Turns out when you book two guys who are good and over against each other, they have a high-rated match. Weird. Norman and Dave Taylor was fine. Surprised the crowd didn't say it was too short. I guess they hate Dave Taylor. This random 4-way tag was solid. Mark and Jay got a tag specialist opponent. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, fucking... Homicide got a 28, bro. Homicide's killing me. He is not having good matches, man. And of course the match was too short because it was a wild brawl. I'm blaming this on Skiff. I don't think we should have done a wild brawl. I mean, I don't think the match would have been great either way, but doing a short wild brawl did not help. Oh, fuck, we have an angle next. The angle was better. The crowd liked the angle more than the match. So that's good. Question mark. Jerry Lynn and Norman. Jerry Lynn really is the MVP of this save right now, like, by a lot. Maybe I should have given him the pure title as, like, a thank you, but, listen, it's wiggle time. Main event. 47. Damn, Jerry Lynn is showing everybody up. I mean, Brian was off his game, but I'm pretty disappointed by these AJ and Brian matches. They should have been bangers. That is a bummer. That's the show. 47, same as our last one, so we're kind of plateauing a little bit here. Who are we gonna chat? Who are we gonna speech with here? I mean, again, Jerry Lynn, gotta tell him he did a great job. Pointed out as a good example. He came in, he worked hard, he put some guys over. Jerry Lynn. I kind of just want to yell at Homicide and tell him he stinks, but I'm not gonna do that. You know what? No one else gets a speech. Just Jerry. He's the only one that deserves one. Thank you, Jerry. Alright, let's go to the office here. When is our next show? Epic Encounter, April 2nd. Oh, we're pretty sparse on the schedule here. Which reminds me, I want to go to Epic Encounter. And I want to make it 2 hours and 30 minutes. That should be long enough. And then we will save and continue. Save? I don't know. And then we'll standardize the lengths. Oh, that would have been way easier. Yeah, we'll do 2 hours and 30 minutes for all of them. That should be plenty because we have the extra half hour. Wow, harsh. Listen! I assume that's about only talking to Jerry, but everyone else should have done better. It's not my problem. Check the product. Check the product. Check the product. Change product base. What was the one you said? It was like hardcore fan heaven or something? Wrestling Nerd Nirvana. Fans was 85% matches and 15% angles. Well, that's a little bit worrying because we've literally booked one angle so far, but we can book more. TV, that's whatever. Matches are rated at 40-60 and 70-30 in-ring action popularity depending on what gets the best rating. Okay. The style is hard on the workers. Okay. Fans are open-minded and will accept any match type. Okay, that's a little more. That's a little more like it. Matches less than 20 minutes will not be able to achieve world class. It's the same. Matches that are overbooked will be penalized. It's a save. Eye candy, that's fine. No death matches. I mean, I wish we could book death matches, but I'm fine with no death matches. Ultra dangerous setups like glass will be penalized. Angles that are primarily based on sex. Blah, blah, blah. All workers will be expected to be using a gimmick. I don't know how to feel about that. That still allows 100%. No, isn't it give or take 10%? I thought it was only 10% though. We would have to book like at least an angle or two. I don't know how I feel about everyone should have a gimmick. because it's 2003 ROH. Oh, it's 15% now. Okay, then it's fine. Because, like, people in ROH at this time, like, outside of, like, Chris Daniels and stuff, basically no one has a gimmick. So that would be a big change. Fans will expect there to be ongoing storylines is another one where it's like, I don't really want to do ongoing storylines for our monthly indie. So I don't think I'm going to switch to this. Special K. Yeah, I mean, there were some gimmicks, but most guys do not. Like, we would have to go through and give everyone a gimmick. We'd have to go, like, what's a gimmick for Chad Collier? Like, we'd be sitting there doing that. Also, storytelling. I don't want to do a storytelling match every show, and I don't want to do a Wild Brawl Car Crash Mayhem every show. But I just want, like, the ability to do one if I want, which is different. I think we're going to keep it. Okay. We'll change. We'll keep. What is this? Cutting edge modern. Although I will say, face heel divide. I might just straight up go no on this because I am not paying attention to that whatsoever. You tell me what you think, chat. But I might just turn it off. Yeah, drop that shit. All right. None. Isn't enforced. I don't think I need to change both those, but whatever. Loosely enforced. Loosely enforced. Yeah, maybe loosely enforced makes more sense, because there were a couple of faces, and like, it was basically the Prophecy or heels, and everyone else doesn't really matter. So maybe loosely enforced is better. We'll go loosely enforced. Well, nah, I would rather still just not worry about it. I'm going to say isn't enforced. Then we'll just have headcanon about who's a face or heel. Nigel McGuinness says morale issues, Dixie. Okay. It might be time for, like, the Dixies of the world to, like... you know what I mean? Like, should we clean this roster up a little bit? Because there are definitely people that I am not booking. I am not booking Angel Dust. I don't think he's been on a show yet. Like, on one hand, it doesn't super matter. Like, they could just be here because I'm not paying them. I do feel like ROH doesn't have a product in T. Well, it depends what ROH you're doing, because, like, the current ROH is a lot more TV-friendly and stuff than this era of ROH. Speaking of cleaning, is Kenny Omega around? He shouldn't be, and if he is, he's like a little bitty baby, but we can check. Kenny. He is here. He is a little bitty baby. He's 19. And he's not good. So we're probably not gonna book him. Sorry, Kenneth. Azrael has good flying. Well, maybe we should use him then. How's his flying? I mean, it's not good. It's 3176. It's pretty not great. Okay, I'm going to look actually at workers for a little bit. Because I would love to have someone who has psychology and aerial. Because we don't have any of that right now. So I'm going to do like 60 aerial and 60 psychology. See if anyone comes up. I want them to be a wrestler. Can work in America. And I want to hire them. Okay. So this is that same thing where it's going to be showing me people who have, like, potential. which is pretty annoying, but we can go through it. Cheetah Master. Cheetah Master has some psychology. Who the fuck is Cheetah Master? Looking for someone who has, like, definite psychology. I know I talked about this last stream, but him being called Hideo Itami is just... Also, I mean, I feel like we should probably just bring him in. Like, he's pretty good. He's that high Puro. Psychology's not there, but it might be, you know, one day. Oh, we want $30? Alright, listen. Jay Lethal, god damn it. Okay, now we got some people, all right. Jushin Liger. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, Jushin wants like money. That makes sense. Kaz has a little bit. He's not over. He only wants $60, which isn't bad. Of course, we're changing the name. I mean, duh. Madison Eagles. Fascinating. Who the fuck is Memphis Reigns? Mr. Aguila. Let's go. Mischief. Wow, she might have really good psychology. Petey. See, the thing is, most of these guys, it's like, you know, Psychosis. I mean, Psychosis is the XPW World Heavyweight Champion. Becca Knox. She's never going to make it. Rick fucking Blade, dude. Roddy? I mean, Roddy... We should probably stop putting this off and just bring in Roddy, right? Like, we should probably just do it. Sal Thomaselli. Sarah Del Rey. Sarah Del Rey's got some psychology. Sarah Del Rey's really good, actually. I don't know if this game is ready for intergender wrestling. I don't know. You tell me, chat. But I don't think that's gonna fly. But like, her technical is really good too. Like, we could bring her in and she could wrestle like Nigel. They would have a good match. Sean Waltman doesn't want to work for us. Sexy Eddie. Why is Sexy Eddie like a blue chip prospect? It's so weird. Sean Davari. Sumi Sakai again. Taka is coming. Taka has psychology, motherfucker. Tyson Dukes. I really wish Ultimo would talk. I really want to negotiate with Ultimo Dragon, but he's like, oh, I'm Ultimo Dragon. Oh, I'm not going to work Ring of Honor. I'm an international superstar. I was going to say Mantis has psychology, but he does not, really. Intergender is just one button click. Okay, well, there it is. I'll bring Sarah Del Rey in. I don't care. Let's do that button click. Women's wrestling. I assume that means integrated. I assume that's what that means. Save. Yes, integrated. Cool. Oh, George Steele retired. Not the animal. Also, we went out looking for people with psychology and didn't really get any. But, that's okay. Kenta. Alright. Awesome. Let's go change that name. Does he already? Oh, Alter Ego's Kenta. Yeah. Also, is there a better picture of my guy? He doesn't look great here. Like, I know that's a, era appropriate picture, but yeah, like this is what I'm thinking for this era. Sure. Sure. Kenta! I like how it has Hideo and Tommy in parentheses as if that's his real name. It's not his real name. Weird. All right. Anyway, hire 16-year-old Nakajima. Would he even be 16? I think he'd be even younger in 2003, right? Am I wrong about that? I feel like he's like 14 in 2003. Katsuhiko. Not here. I'll put Nakajima just to make sure I didn't. Nope, he's not here. Not here. Although maybe it's because he can't. Yeah, I have to reset. Nakajima. Not here. Well, we got Rod Strong and Del Rey. I think that was everybody, so we could probably just go back to let's sim ahead mode. So Jay Briscoe really died, huh? That's crazy. He debuted 04. Well, game's right then. You should not be here. Damn. Has anything come out about his death or anything? Is it just, do we know what happened yet? Auto accident. Damn. Damn. My friend Josh is texting me about WWE, and I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. With one other fatality, Jesus. Alright, WWC has improved their production. TNA has lowered their live event experience level to volunteers. Oh man, is this save gonna correct history and have TNA die in 2003 like it should have? Still in third. That's all right. We'll take it. Chris Sabin is gone. I mean, he basically has been, but that's okay. How's Chris Bosch's psychology? Oh, we're at the thing now, but I'll remind me when the show's over. God damn it, Loki. Oh no! All right, this is our first big one. Low-key was being obnoxious and eventually beat up Nigel McGuinness after a fight broke out between them. As his employer, you now have to choose how to deal with Loki. Loki has the intense personality and is currently irritated. Nigel McGuinness has the driven personality and is currently angry. So these guys are both pissed. They're both angsty. They're backstage and they come to blows. Can't do slap on the wrist. Stern warning is a maybe. I could find them, or I guess we're really finding Loki. Suspend, we literally cannot suspend, and we're not firing Loki, okay? Don't even suggest it. Skiff is saying no action. Skiff is saying boys will be boys. I I'm gonna do a stern warning. Okay, I'm gonna sit these guys down, and I'm gonna say, hey, stop it. be be nice. Be good boys. This is a stern warning. Negative impact. Sick. Oh, Loki's gonna be gone in like 3 months. Homicide! Homicide in the background, like, that's right. You fucking tell him, piece of shit. Nigel is very unhappy. Nigel McGinnis is also about to leave. Oh, then we have Allison Danger and Jerry Lynn. This is probably just like didn't pay for drinks or something. Yeah, not paying attention during a locker room meeting. In her defense, she was probably like, they don't do anything with me. Why should I pay attention? Which is fair. We have not done anything with Allison Danger. All right. Well, great. Let's, who's absent? Oh, okay. No Angel Dust, no Candido, no Deranged, no Dixie, no Homicide. Oh, we were going to book Homicide tonight. No Izzy, no Monster Mac. None of those three guys are here after I set that match up. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Let's fucking go. Alright. So with that 6-man tag out of the window, we have basically nothing set up at all. Could do Low-Key and Danielson, but it's not a thing I want to do right now. That's kind of more of a down-the-line thing. Okay, we have Red and Paul London versus Donovan and Daniels, so we can do that. Chris Daniels. No, not Chris Devine. Not Chris Devine. Donovan Morgan. Taking on Paul London and the Amazing Red. 20 minutes. Chat, what do you think about this one? I'm thinking we keep the titles on Daniels and Morgan. The only reason I'm saying that is because we have not actually booked Paul London and Amazing Red in a tag match. And I'm a little afraid they're going to have, like, bad, like, teamwork, and then we're going to get stuck with them as our tag champs. But I do also want to get these tag titles off the Prophecy, so I'm conflicted. Stay safe and keep the belts on Daniels and Person. You guys are mean to Donovan Morgan. He's fine. Alright, we're going to keep it on Christopher Daniels and Person. Alright. What are we going to do with Danielson? Alright, I think we should set up Jerry Lynn and Bryan Danielson, but I don't think... I don't think that's the thing I want to do right now. We have Norman, too. Danielson versus Key. We have Joe. We could do Joe Danielson. We brought in Sarah Del Rey. Just put her right into the main event. Kojima. Yeah, I really don't have a thing set up for Danielson this show. Okay. We are going to do Bryan Danielson and his mentor, Dave Taylor, going 2-on-2 with Samoa Joe and Satoshi Kojima. That's what we're going to do. And we are going to put Samoa Joe over, and we are going to set up a title match for a future event. I'm hoping they can go 20 since it's a tag, because Dave Taylor doesn't normally go 20, and if we'll change Dave Taylor if that doesn't work. Oh no, it's fine. Okay, great. So that is our this is real like ROH and Dayton energy show. Like this is not an A-tier show here. Although maybe we can make them feel like it's an A-tier show by booking Low-Ki versus Kenta. We're going to bring Kenta in. We're going to throw him right in with Low-Ki. I kind of want Kenta to win. But Low-Ki is already mad, and he would be enraged if he lost to Kenta. So I'm going to put Low-Ki over. But hopefully this will be a good, strong debut for Kenta. He will get over in defeat by having a good match. Listen, we can't lose Low-Ki! We don't actually have that many super workers. We have like 4 guys that are really good. What? Kenta can't do a 20? What? What? Okay. Game's killing me. Game's killing me. All right, let's go big. Big Jerry Lynn match, big Norman Smiley. I guess we'll do big Norman Smiley match. I mean, Jerry Lynn was the finalist in the tournament, although I don't really want to just do that match again. I could throw AJ in with him, I guess. Although that's not really a great match. Don Fry. Screw it. Don Fry's getting a title shot with Norman Smiley. See if Norman could work the magic that Jerry Lynn worked. Norman's winning. Pure title. Technical masterclass, which of course these guys will do. Maybe that's why his name was Deo Itami. Listen, it's 2003 Kenta. It's like young boy Kenta. He never had more cardio than this. I don't know why this game is doing this to me. Oh, I haven't done anything with AJ or Jerry Lynn, so we had some big matches to book here. Nigel. I kind of want to just book like Nigel and Sarah Del Rey because they both have really high technical, which does not solve the problem I was just talking about, but whatever. Are either one of them over? Tri-State, no. Tri-State, no. All right, new idea. We are going to book Nigel against Jerry Lynn, I guess. This will be a nice win for Jerry. Going to start heating Jerry up for a big title match with Danielson at some point. That will probably be better than Loki and Kenta. It'll probably be better than this tag title match, too, to be honest. And then, what are we doing with AJ? AJ could be in the Steal the Show match. That would be a good place for him. We could do AJ. He might add a little psychology to that, maybe? No, not really. A little bit. A little scotch. Oh, AJ and Rod Strong. Rod Strong might have psychology. Maybe like AJ, Rod Strong, Matt Sydal. Triple threat. See how that goes. Just tell them to go nuts. AJ, Matt, Roderick. Auto name. AJ is, of course, winning, and steal the show. Styles vs. Strong was the first Spike TV match, right? I think so? That sounds right. Alright, who else needs to be on this card? I really want to put Sarah Del Rey on this card, but there's no, like, super obvious immediate match. But she's pretty good at brawling, too. But, like, no one else is really over except, like, the Backseat Boys. Okay. I don't think this match would have flown at the time, but we're going to try it. We're going to put Trent Acid and Johnny Kashmere against Allison Danger and Sarah Del Rey and see how it goes. Again, I really want to put Sarah Del Rey over, but the Backseat Boys are kind of over. So we're going to put Trent over and hope that some overness rubs off on them here. This is a weird-ass match. We'll put them after Don and Norman. Anyone else that needs to be on the show? I don't think so. All just the people I ignored booking every show. Oh, the Briscoes. Although there's no one... Yeah, that sounds like a dark match to me. So we'll do 10 minutes pre-show. Just for Skiff, we'll do Dunn and Marcos versus the Briscoes. Give them 10 minutes. Jay over. And I think that's it. I think that's our show. We got some new names on here. We'll see how they work out. A little worried about this main event. This show does have strong night one of a weekend double shot vibes. So hopefully that doesn't hurt us. I'm not putting Marcos over. You give Skiff an inch, he takes a mile. Honestly. this was not a good match. Not a good match. But it was on the pre-show. So that's alright. It's alright. 34? You know, it tells us every show we have to do a Steal the Show match, but, like, the crowd doesn't like them. The crowd's always just like, this match was too short. No one knew how to work psychology. Like, why don't you just let me not book one of these kinds of matches, game? And at least the crowd got hot. Don Fry and Norman was alright. Too short again. That's probably what's going to keep Don Fry from getting over in our Fed, is that he can't work long matches. But yeah, this was okay. Could have been better. Alright, let's see how this went. Johnny Kashmere 39, Trent Nesta 38. Sarah Del Rey and Allison Danger got 33s and 31s, so they are not over, so that's good. No one has psychology, which we know. And Allison Danger was off her game, so this could have been better. So this was, I'm going to call this a success. Even though the number wasn't great. We got some good intel here. And the crowd now accepts intergender wrestling because I flipped a switch in the settings, even though in 2003, people would have been shitting their pants in anger while this match was happening. God damn it. Oh, Kenta sustained a family death. Oh, what? This has a lot of things going against it. I've never seen family death come up like an injury. That's very weird. Kenta sustained a family death in this match. In the match? Did Loki, like, kill his family during the match? Loki killed his... Now that's an angle! Oh, we got a return match here, folks. There's backstage shit on Loki after he killed Kenta's family. The boys in the back are like, hey, now wait a second, Loki. Listen here, brother. Yeah, he's a hitman. Yeah, we should have known. Look, brother, there's getting heat, but I don't think you should have killed his family. Oh, that's amazing. It does feel a little insensitive. Yeah, it's not the greatest timing. Not the greatest timing. Tag title match was pretty good. This was the best I think we've gotten from the Prophecy so far. Probably helps a lot that they were facing Amazing Red and Paul London. I'm gonna make this Prophecy tag team work. I'm gonna make it work. God, I forgot Nigel is like extremely upset with us. I should not have given him this big match with Jerry Lynn. In fact, I'm sure that's what we got dinged for. Yeah, low morale. Low locker room morale. Yeah, he's mad. Main event. Come on, main event. 49. Okay. I feel like between the Samoa Joe and Kojima team, I might have had the wrong guy win, because Kojima is a lot better. But, yeah, 46. It's one back from the last show, so. If this mod is the one I think it is for the injury set, wait until someone gets pregnancy during a match. I cannot wait. You can fix it. Yeah, I know I can fix it. Let's make a speech. Alright, I think we finally just have to do it. Low-key. You can't kill someone's family. I'm going to rip into Loki. We'll see how this goes. I'm gonna give Kenta a hug. I'm sorry. I didn't know he was gonna do that. And then I'm still trying to make Nigel McGuinness not hate us, so I'm going to give him some encouragement. Yeah, I'd like to see Loki fucking try. Bring it on, Loki. Loki was furious at your speech. Okay, this guy's gone, right? Like, we're gonna go to the next screen and he's gonna quit, right? Kenta is glad that I hugged him. Okay, I'm also glad that we hugged. And Nigel is pleased. Is this before Christopher Nowinski's brain broke? Is he still got a good brain in 2003? Kenta injured. Right. I have to check his family injury. His family death injury. Excuse me. Medical. 3 days. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Chat, I have a question. If I fix Kenta's stamina, is that cheating? Can I just fix it? When's our next show? Our next show is May, the 4th week of May. Oh, we got a while for our next show. Yes, it's cheating, but also it is fixing a huge mistake, aka do it. Yeah, I agree. I just have to remember how to do it is all. In-game editor. Workers. I guess he's under Hideo. Attributes. No, is it not attributes? I guess not. Performance, personality, addictions, misc. I don't know how to get back to the screen I was just at. Okay, there we go. Change the damn name too. That's yes. Good idea. Kenta. Kenta. Skills. Okay, I thought I was in skills, wasn't I? Oh, okay, I'm not. All right. Stamina 65. What would chat you tell me? What would a good stamina be? I think Kenta could go half an hour, no problem. I don't consider him like a 60-minute guy though. I would say he's like a 25 to like 35-minute match guy. What should his stamina be? Like a 75, 80, 85 sounds good to me. Then we're going to save it. And okay. Gotta make sure that took. By going to our roster and looking at Kenta. Yeah, 55 to 100. I mean, that doesn't really help us, but sure. Kenta Mirafuji. Yeah, I mean, I guess this is 2003 Kenta, so he probably should have better stamina. Find Don Fry an MMA friend. I don't know if I want to do that, because the MMA guys, like, they don't really have the stamina, but maybe I could find one. Also, how do you define, like, MMA guys? Is that a thing I could look up, like, in a search somehow? Wrestler, USA, hire. Yes. Oh, style. Sure. Has attribute MMA. MMA crossover. There you go. Skiff. No. No, Skiff, he's so bad. Skiff, he's so bad. Look at these stats. He's fucking terrible. Dan Severn. Dan Severn is also terrible. Geza Kalman Jr. I have no idea who this is. Shamrock. Listen, I would love to book Shamrock, but we don't have that money. Ron Waterman. No. Sylvester Turkai. Oh, Sylvester Turkai. No, these guys are all really bad. What about, instead of MMA crossover, we did, like, Striker? Even worse. Although Jerry Flynn does rock, so I don't hate it. Oh shit, Glacier. Damn, Glacier's over? I mean, he's really bad, but he's over. And he's divorced. Oh, man. Poor Glacier. I don't know. I'm just playing with this. I have never searched for people by style. This is a new thing for me. Fry in a Mortal Kombat character. It would be quite a team. Glacier's in a melting period. Boo! Boo! Alright, I think we will do one last show. We should probably see if Loki's gonna quit or not. Yeah, big morale issues. He's angry. Furious. I mean, do we try to mend things over with Loki, or do we just let Loki be Loki? I mean, I know what you guys are going to say, because you guys are all Loki haters. He killed a man too. I mean, that is true. He did do that. Well, look, he's better now. It's okay. We should just go to the next controlled show. Tell him to go be Caval in WWE. I will not do that. I'm not going to say anything to Loki. That's my plan. We're just not going to talk to him. I'm going to do my go-to conflict maneuver, which is to just avoid it. It's going to be a while for the show. At least this loads fast. That's the one nice thing I have to say about it. Oh, Skiv was mad I didn't sign David Young last stream. This goes by so fast, though, you can't even, like, look at these guys' stats. They're just gone. The next day's happening already. Like, what if I want to know more about Ghostwalker? Oh, shit! Great Khali! I would have never known to look under Dalip Singh. Is Reckless Youth good? No, Reckless Youth is really bad. Oh, shit. Monty Brown is also really bad. Fuck you, game. Oh, something happened. Larry Zbyszko wants more money. 190 is a lot, but we are paying him, like, nothing. So, that's fine. Listen, I have to know. Dalip. Yeah, I mean, he's real bad. He's arguably not bad enough. I feel like he should actually be worse. But it is 2003. Maybe he's not, like, completely turned to stone yet. Larry Zbyszko. Oh, Larry Zbyszko's retiring. I just gave him a pay raise. What do you mean he's retiring? Donovan Morgan changes style. He is now a regular wrestler. I don't know what he was before, but okay. Now he's ripped. See, you guys are all sitting here shitting on Donovan Morgan, and he is just quietly getting ripped and becoming a regular wrestler. You love to see it. Dave Taylor is also retiring, which is crazy because he would wrestle for so many more years after this. We are still number 3, and Nigel is quitting. All right, we kind of saw this coming. Not too surprised. So we're gonna go back over here. We're gonna see if we can get a Nigel replacement. Let's see if we can get someone who's like a really good technical wrestler. And we'll see if they. Yeah, see if there's any out there. I don't know if there are. There's really not. There's Claudio, who is like a long ways away. He's a big maybe. There is Kurt Hennig, who there's no shot we could afford. Probably won't even talk to us. And there's Mischief, who is an interesting question mark. I guess we talked to young Claudio, right? $20. That's even less than what most people want. So we're gonna bring in Claudio, who has a literal 0 for his overness. Do or dies in 11 days. I think the plan is probably going to have just Nigel straight up lose to Claudio. Like, here, put over your replacement. Okay, Claudio's here. How come Chris Hero is not showing up in any of these things? Is he just bad? Is Chris Hero just duty? Yeah, Chris Hero's butt cheeks. Fascinating. Don't agree with this. I mean, I know he wasn't great in 03, but, like, neither was Claudio. He should have potential to be good. You know what I mean? Like, his cap shouldn't be 44. Reckless Youth came up in one of those loading screens, and he was very bad. His stuff was, like, the 30s. Goldberg. Oh, you forgot to remind me about Chris Bosch. You sure did. He has not come up on any of our searches, though, which is a bad sign, but I will look for him. Yeah, he's complete dog shit. I mean, he's absolutely fucking terrible. Fucking zeros across the board. He is bad in a way that seems rude. I think Goldberg's in WWE, right? Backlash 03 was like when he came back, right? He should be in WWE. Although I guess I don't know for sure. Yeah, exclusive written, WWE. Loki has big morale issues. I am just waiting for him to quit. Alright. We got incidents. Dixie turned up so high on soft drugs that he had to be sent home. So he was in no condition to work. As his employer, you have to deal with this. Alright, here's the thing. I actually don't care that he showed up high on soft drugs. That probably should be a slap on the wrist. But also, it's Dixie and we don't use him, so, like, I kind of want to fire him. Fireable offense. Yeah, like, Listen, I'm not trying to be a cop, but like, we don't need. Listen, we don't need Dixie. I haven't booked him since that 1 8-man tag or whatever. So I'm sorry, Dixie. He's happy. That's weird. He's like, oh, thank God. Mark Briscoe hates drugs. He's happy to see him leave. Guys, do we have to bring Kenta to Wrestler's Court after Loki killed his family last show? Just, it's okay. He can make a little mess backstage, guys. It's fine. Being a little too hard here, I think. Although, I mean, Kenta doesn't mind. That's okay. Alright, we're doing Joe and Danielson. I don't have high hopes for this match, to be honest, but I think they can do it. Joe hasn't been, like, crazy good. Honestly, this Danielson rate's been a little disappointing, too, but maybe they'll surprise me. Maybe they'll surprise me. Also, I did not check absent workers. Oh, no one's absent. Wow. All right. What else did I set up? Jerry Lynn. Okay, we're gonna keep. Oh, I wanted Jerry Lynn to lose to his, or not Jerry Lynn. Rather, I wanted Nigel. I wanted Nigel to lose to his replacement. So we'll just book that. We'll do Nigel. Although I could also have him lose to Sarah Del Rey. Oh, Nigel's not even here. He's gone already. It was 28-day notice, but I guess our show was more than 28 days away. Well, that's a bummer. Alright. Show history. Loki is here, but I am not giving him a big match. Maybe Claudio will beat Loki. Prophecy and Paul London. Oh, no, they defeated Paul and me. Okay. Trent Acid. I mean, I guess Trent Acid and Johnny Kashmere could technically get a tag title shot. That's about the only thing I've got going here. You could do that 6-man, but I put Joe in the main event. Joe would have been the third guy in the 6-man. Although I could put someone else in it, I guess. We could do Homicide, Monster Mac, and Mafia versus Low-Key, Kojima, and their friend. Who's their friend? Don Samoan Fry. Maybe I could put Don Fry in this match because we're gonna have to drop it to 15 minutes anyway because of Mac and Moff. So that's not actually a terrible place to put him. Because I was thinking maybe Amazing Red in there with Low-Key, but like I don't know, it's kind of a waste of Amazing Red. We will put Don Fry in the match. Fuck it. Now, the bad part about this is because I think Loki's going to leave any second now. He's losing. So we're going to have the Homicide team win. And then we are going to do our second angle ever. Beatdown fight, beatdown men. These are so vague. Fighting song. We'll just do a beatdown. Kenta is not happy that Loki killed his family, So he is going to attack him after the match. So in case Loki quits, the last thing we will have ever seen was Kenta beating him up. We're going to go 20 minutes. We're going to do tag titles. We're going to do Daniels and Donovan Morgan against Johnny Cashmere and Trent Acid for the tag team titles. And Chris Daniels is winning. That's about all I have to say about that. Alright, let's book some weird stuff. As opposed to all the totally normal things we've been booking so far. Alright, now that Kenta has stamina, I would like to give him a big match. Like, Kenta and Rod Strong would bang, but neither one of those guys are over. I'm kind of tempted to do Kenta AJ, but the thing with Kenta is his high stats right now are Puro and, like, Tech. So, like, who are other Puro guys? Chris Candido is not bad at Puro. Jerry Lynn. Jerry Lynn's good at everything. Sardo Ray's not bad at it. We're going to book Kenta versus Chris Candido. It's kind of a weird match, but I'm down with it. I really want to put Kenta over, but I don't think Chris is going to let us. But I'm going to try it and see what happens. Chris Candido is furious at the idea of it. Okay, alright. Just, listen, I thought I would ask, okay? You don't have to be so upset about it. Put Chris over. Ask him. I don't want to ask him. That feels like cheating. We'll reserve that for when it, like, matters. We got AJ still. We got AJ and Jerry Lynn. Although we have done that already. Also, I feel like we got to spread this. Oh, we haven't done our pure title match yet. I don't think Claudio should just come in and get a title shot. I don't think he's that level. I mean, we could put AJ or Jerry Lynn in that match. Man, having to have a technical masterclass every show is wild. Hector's a freaking road agent. He's not a wrestler. I don't think he even can work. Bentley's got a little bit of tech. Maybe we'll put Norman in like a tag match or something. He's on the list. He can work. I don't want to book Hector. That's so weird. Alright, we're gonna book a tag match. The rare Pure Division tag match. I think Norman Smiley and Claudio Castagnoli is like a fun tag team. That's just bunch of weird guys. And then we are going to put them against... do we do Del Rey and Allison Danger again? That was kind of a fun team. Did they get over any? Tri-State. A little bit. Put him back out there. Can you do a technical masterclass tag match? Is that possible? Also, can Allison Danger do that? You can. Alright. We're going to try it. Also, I'm going to try having Sarah Del Rey win. Norman doesn't necessarily have to lose. She can pin Claudio if she has to. Okay, that worked. Great, 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 great. We're just gonna have, like, the sickest opener of all time. We're gonna do AJ, Jerry, Rod Strong, Red. Can you do a 20-minute all-out match? I think you can, right? Or steal the show, rather. Best international. It's the same as all matches automatically use. What's the worst that could happen? And Jerry can get the win, because we want that Jerry Lynn, Bryan Danielson match. Okay, we could just start here. But I think there's more people we want to book, although not many more, to be honest. Paul London. I would like to have Paul London. Now, Paul London has cooled momentum, which I don't like. So let's just give him a win. Let's just do Paul London. What's Paul's overness? Not that over. Tony DeVito is weirdly over, but I don't... That would be a very bad match, so I don't want to do that. Dave Taylor, Chris Devine. Let's do 6-man tag, 20 minutes. Jay, Mark, Paul London versus Angel Dust. We have not booked Special K in a long time. Angel Dust, Deranged. This should probably be a dark match, but you know, whatever. And Izzy. $20 minutes. I don't know if they need to go 20. I don't know if anyone is actually that over. But I don't know. They're always telling me these matches are too short. So this is really going to put it to the test. Want Paul to win. I guess that's going to be third because it has to be after the technical masterclass. Right? Then we'll do the Prophecy match. Then Candido Kenta. That's a tag title match. That should probably be above Candido Kenta. I'm fine with this, I think. I think I'm fine with this. Well, he shouldn't have smoked weed then. We'll book a dark match. Just we can't not have a dark match. And see, we have not booked BJ Whitmer like barely at all, but he's quite bad, which is probably why. I don't think there's been a Storm Cradle driver on this series yet, and we need that to not be the case. So Quiet Storm is going to take on Jarrell Clark. They're going 10 minutes. And we are going to pray. We are going to pray That Quiet Storm does the Storm Cradle Driver. All right, last show of the night. Here we go. Oh, man. And he did a submission! We didn't even get it! Oh, Quiet Storm, why you do this to me? Why, Quiet Storm? Alright, pretty good opener. Kind of had hoped it would be better. I think Rod Strong kind of tanked it, but... yeah, it's a crazy move. Yeah, Roderick Strong definitely tanked this. But look, we're trying to get him over. We're trying to, like, sneak him in there. So hopefully this helped him. Let's see. How did this go? Claudio got a 21. So he was pretty far and away the worst person. Although he was off his game. Ooh, Norman and Claudio have excellent chemistry together. Now that's interesting. That's very interesting. This was not great. We kind of knew this wasn't going to be great. Yeah, no psychology. Deranged was bad. Crowd got hot, so it wasn't the end of the world, I guess. I'm trying to book Kenta, but it's just not working. Him and Candido did not click. I'm glad I didn't put Kenta over in this stinker. Prophecy and the Backseat Boys was alright. Daniels, again, is like by far the best guy. These shows are getting worse. We peaked early. This was not great. Was too short, but we got a lot of people that can't go long here. Kenta killed Loki, just in case Loki never comes back. All right, main event. We need you, Joe Danielson. 44. Joe with that 36. Ugh. I should have switched Joe and Kojima. What are you gonna do? 44. Yeah, we're getting worse. We peaked at 47. I mean, we're still going up in our region, so it's not the end of the world. But, Kenta, not your fault. Not your fault. Chris, not your fault. Jay Briscoe. Give him a hug. Hopefully. That's it. That's the stream. Had some ups and downs there. Kind of felt like we were making progress, and then it felt like we were going backwards a little bit. Oh. Low-key seems to be manipulating the locker room against Kenta. Alice endangered. Okay. All right. Okay. Get out of here. Yes. Goodbye. Homicide can go too. Homicide stinks. Cold momentum. Dog shit. You can go too. You're loyal to Homicide. Loki, goodbye. Loki lasted less than I thought. What a way to end the stream. Maybe now that we've gotten rid of Loki, things will turn around and we can move on. Now that we've taken care of things, we've thrown out the trash. Maybe now, episode 3 is where things are really going to catch on fire, I hope. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back next week. It's on the schedule. Every Tuesday, I'll be here. So come hang out. If you're watching this on YouTube, thanks. Appreciate it. Subscribe and leave a like, I guess. That's cool. Also, Tuesdays, 8 o'clock Eastern, twitch.tv/Swarls is where where I do a live stream. So if you're watching this on YouTube, come watch live. Come hang out with the chat. Give me your terrible booking ideas. Automod held a message because it said, Skiff said Rob Black is a scumbag. No, that's allowed. You can say that, Skiff. Uh, yeah, but that's it. Bye, everybody. We'll see you next week.